In this video, we will prove De Moivre's theorem or theorem De Moivre's. So first of all, what is De Moivre's theorem? So De Moivre's theorem is cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to the power n is equal to cos n theta plus iota sin n theta for all n belongs to z, or for all n belongs to integer. So what is De Moivre's theorem? If cos theta plus iota sin theta has a power n, then this power will become the coefficient of this angle. So cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to the power n is equal to cos n theta plus iota sin n theta. Now we are going to prove this theorem, and in order to prove this theorem we will use mathematical induction. So first of all, we will take the base case, which is for n is equal to 0. So if we put n is equal to 0, then cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to the power 0, and anything raised to the power 0 is equal to 1, so this will be equal to 1. But we know that cos 0 is 1 and sin 0 is 0, so we can write cos 0 plus iota sin 0 in place of this 1, and we can write cos 0 as cos 0 theta plus iota sin 0 will become sin 0 theta. So we can see that cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to the power 0 is equal to cos 0 theta plus iota sin 0 theta. So we can see that the power will become the coefficient of the angle. So we have 0 times theta and 0 times theta in this expression. So this is De Moivre's theorem, and now we can check for one or more values. So we can take n is equal to 1. So cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to the power 1. So anything raised to the power 1 is equal to itself, so we have cos theta plus iota sin theta, or we can write this cos theta as cos 1 times theta, because 1 times theta is theta, and plus iota sin theta can be written as sine of 1 theta, because 1 theta is equal to theta. So here again we can see that the power will become the coefficient of the angle, so we have 1 theta over here. Now another example, for n is equal to 2, we have cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to the power 2. Now here we can apply the formula, so we have cos theta square plus 2 times cos theta multiplied by iota sin theta plus iota sin theta square. Then this will be equal to cos square theta plus iota 2 cos theta sin theta plus iota square sin square theta. Now iota square is minus 1, so this will be equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta plus iota 2 sin theta cos theta. Now we know that cos square theta minus sin square theta is cos 2 theta, then plus iota, and 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. So here we can see that the power 2 will become the coefficient of this theta, that is cos 2 theta plus iota sin 2 theta. We can see over here. Now we can suppose that cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to the power k is equal to cos k theta plus iota sin k theta. this is supposition, and we have to prove that it is true for k n is equal to k plus 1. It is required to prove that n is equal to it is true for n is equal to k plus 1. So now we have power k plus 1. So cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to the power k plus 1 can be written as cos theta plus iota sin theta to the power k multiplied by cos theta plus iota sin theta. Now we have supposed that cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to the power k is equal to cos k theta plus iota sin k theta. So we can write cos k theta plus iota sin k theta instead of cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to the power k, and then multiply it by cos theta plus iota sin theta. Now cos k theta times cos theta is cos k theta cos theta, then plus iota sin k theta times cos theta is sin k theta cos theta, then cos k theta times iota sin theta is plus iota cos k theta sin theta, then iota sin k theta multiplied by iota sin theta is plus iota square sin k theta sin theta. Now this will be equal to cos k theta cos theta, and iota square is minus 1, so this will be equal to minus sin k theta sin theta. And now from these two terms we can take iota common, and we have sin k theta cos theta plus cos k theta sin theta. Now this will be equal to cos of k theta plus theta, then plus iota, and this will be equal to sin of k theta plus theta. Now we can take theta common, so we have cos of k plus 1 times theta plus iota sin of k plus 1 times theta, and now we can see that the power k plus 1 will become the coefficient of this angle theta. So this is what was to be shown, and we have proved De Moivre's theorem with the help of mathematical induction.